大家好，我们是
LLS。
In one office, we allow only 2-3 people. So today is I'm working from home.
Yeah, the same situation in
How's
Taiwan.
the situation in same? Is it okay?
Yeah, and most of us haven't gotten vaccinated right now.
Yeah, in Singapore also about 35% people got vaccinated. I got my first jab, so I still have to go for another one in next month.
Oh, really? Both of the same haven't.
Not all, only 30 to 35% people in Singapore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I think for us, it may take a few months before we get.
Okay. But anyway, it's quite safe in Taiwan, right? Not so difficult, the situation there.
Yeah, I think it is safer than other countries.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's begin. I'm not very sure what is this meeting is about, but you can ask me whatever you wanted to know.
Okay. I think we can introduce ourselves right now. My name is Yuni, and
I'm Tiffany.
Hello. Hi, hello.
My name is
Sorry,
Joy.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
So, three of you, is it?
Tiffany
let
and
me
Mark.
write down. Sorry?
Tiffany and Mark.
Tiffany,
Yeah, and Mark.
Mark.
Yeah.
You are Xavier, right?
Hello, I'm Xavier.
Hello. Oh, you are Xavier. Okay, hi Xavier.
Yeah.
So
Xavier is me.
you are the one who emailed me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, let's start. So, how can I help you guys today?
We have prepared some questions to ask you, but before that, I think we can introduce our teams a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah. So we are a group of college students and supported by Ministry of Education in Taiwan, and we are doing this project about the issues of youth looking to believe in themselves when entering a career. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah. And we have prepared 3 questions to ask you. And before we ask questions, we want to ask if you are willing to allow us to record and take photos during the interview. Yeah,
Okay.
I think we will take it for promotion on Facebook and Instagram.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, thank you. So
problem.
I think we can start our first questions. We have searched a lot on your website, and we want to ask what made you want to establish a college to teach the student.
Pardon again? Can you tell me again the question?
What made you want to establish an NGO to teach the student? What inspired you?
Oh, okay. So we are dealing with many countries, especially in Asia. Okay, so like Taiwan or Singapore, not all the countries are developed, and even within Taiwan, Sri Lanka, Singapore, or Japan or Hong Kong, still have some people who are not able to afford things. Doesn't matter we are in which country, even United States or UK, people are not same income level. So we wanted to help the people with lower income level, okay, to improve their knowledge, education, and improve their employability. So that's the main reason we are serving for people, especially in Asian countries and Africa. So that is the purpose of our programs.
So the teachers in the college, they are all volunteer for teaching?
No, actually, to be honest, so we are a private education institute as well, right? Yeah, so it's paid.
Yeah. And so is there a tendency?
Actually, I tell you one thing, okay? So I'm just a little confused right now if you are recording, because in Beacon International College, where our college is, right, is not NGO. Okay, the NGO I'm representing is my another activity. Okay, so that I'm helping through NGO. But the only Beacon International is not a fully funded college or something. Okay, we are really giving scholarships, so you need to understand this thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Hope you
sorry.
understand what I come from.
Yeah. Sorry for the misunderstanding.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah. So the second question is there a tendency for student ability or attitudes to decrease year by year? Like they have bad attitude than other students?
Okay, actually, when we are involved with international education, okay, I won't say sometimes they are bad attitudes or right attitudes or good attitudes, because the people, the students coming to our institute is coming from different countries, different nationalities, age groups, and different level from the society. Okay, sometimes, okay, generally yes, some students have bad attitudes, some students have good attitudes, but we are no one to judge in that way, because that's how they grown up. Okay, that is one of my idea. Okay, but I see this. Yes, if when it comes to the studies, if the student is not really focused on studies and they have bad habits and they have bad attitudes towards things, okay, with the teachers, the staff, or the fellow students, okay, then yes, we are doing continuous counseling for them, okay, and we are counseling the other students also by affected them. We explain them why this student is behaving like this. Okay, at the end of the day, in the worst scenario, we will contact the parents and we will communicate with the parents how to make things better to their children. Okay, so that's how we are doing it.
Oh, the reason why I asked this because in Taiwan, the elders will think like us, younger generation have bad attitude. We were like, what?
To be honest, we don't face that much problems with the students. Okay, usually 99% our students are really well behaved in the classes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, school also, if we feel the students are having some difficulties or they need counseling, the school have counseling staff. And also, if we cannot settle or counsel them in our level, we will hire professional counselors from the outside, from the different organization. So then they are talking to the students and we try our best to help them.
Oh,
yeah.
So for the consulting, they were like chatting to them or have lessons?
Not lessons. You know that the counseling, professional counseling, the counselor will talk to them, understand the situation, understand why the student behaving like that, and the counselor will try to find out the reason, and the counselor will talk to the reason, okay, and to minimize the issues and help them with the issues.
Yeah. It sounds great.
Yeah, because you understand, right? Sometimes these problems, the people go crazy because of maybe their family problems, maybe father and mother is separated, maybe they have financial problems, maybe when they come to Singapore, they cannot cope with the Singapore situation. Maybe they don't like the food. But fortunately, Singapore have all the different food options. We have Taiwanese food, everything is here. But sometimes, let's say that they are not living with their Taiwanese friends or families. So maybe they have some cultural issues, social interacting issues. So that's why they have become like that. So that's where we have to counsel them.
Yeah, it's not like dealing with multicultural is hard when teaching.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So, but how do you have an idea that how to increase the way to have good attitude in school? You have give us example like consulting, and is there other way to solve it?
No, because we have a limit of also talking to the students and interfere their things, right? Interfering their affairs. So basically what we do, generally teachers try their best to help them. If the if teachers cannot still help them or the students not getting improved, then we definitely refer them for the counselors.
Yeah,
that's what we do.
Okay. So the second question is that many teenagers in Taiwan are confused about what to do in the future, like when we graduate from the college. And what abilities do you think are the most important for youngers when entering a career, like their first job?
Okay, as we just now discussed, right, attitude is more important, and also the way you carry yourself for the interview. Okay, because we are talking about career. If you are not choosing to join your family business or start a business, okay, you are going to interviews, okay, to get the job. So the way you bring yourself to the interview, your attitude, the way you, okay, if it is a multinational company, so you need to understand that they are mostly, okay, so your English knowledge, and also that you need to bring some positiveness, some uniqueness, okay, some why you are so special, okay. So in Taiwan, doesn't matter Taiwan or any other country, we have thousands of graduates every time, but you need to show and you need to bring that uniqueness, okay. That's where the employers, that's what employers are looking for generally. So that is how we teach our students, we prepare our students, be someone special. So that makes your career better, and you will find a better opportunity always.
Okay, so it sounds like not only the skills, they still have to move on their mental better, right?
I'm not talking about mental pattern, okay. That you have to be someone who's fit to the organization, for the society, who is fit for the entire scenario. So then only you can be succeed. So that's what you should bring to the interviews, and that's how you should become someone, a better person in your career in future.
Oh, yes, I get it. Awesome. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, and the third question is for students applying for the program, how do you distinguish that they can participate in this course? Like, did they fit in this course, or actually they don't fit in this course? They should attend other one.
Okay, I will take two examples. Okay, so we have hospitality, hotel management, and also business management or IT. Okay, but sometimes the student, okay, they see somewhere that there's a hotel manager. Oh, I want to be that hotel manager. Oh, some students say, I want to be an IT manager. But it's always depend on how you like, how you enjoy the studies. It doesn't matter you want to be someone if you do not have that charisma. If you are not a very welcoming person, you cannot be a hotelier. You cannot work in a hotel. Hotel is generally a customer service. That's why we always say customer is the king, right? So you have to be that. If you have a lot of don't like to serve people, you cannot even own a hotel unless you find some good business in the hotel business. Okay, so that's how we always tell students. Okay, if we see the student, he's not a salesperson, he's not a person who can do customer service, who can talk to different people, we always tell student, I think you choose the wrong path. Okay, so you may consider, because you are good in IT, we have seen that. Okay, so you can become a IT student, or you can find how this is, see that you have a very good administration knowledge. Okay, so we advise them to go for the business management.
So as long as
doing at the moment.
So as long as they're interested in this career, you think he or she can do this career, right?
Exactly. You have to like your body, otherwise you cannot. I mean, there's no point of continuing with the studies unless you are not enjoying it.
Yeah, I think interested in it is the very important things.
Exactly.
What
Okay.
about, do you have any like suggestion for those who don't really know what they like?
You mean that the suggestion for the students,
Yeah,
those who do not
know
I don't
what they are
understand.
interested.
or what they are interested? Actually, my suggestion is right. You need to talk to yourself. Okay, so if I talk to the student, so it's not. You need to understand what is your forte, what you can do, and what you are good in. It doesn't matter. You don't listen to your parents. Okay, you have to. Of course, you have to listen to your parents when you are a kid, right? But when you reach 16, 17, you see the world. Okay, so you should understand. My father or my mother want me to be a doctor, but I'm not good in science. Okay, I'm only good in commerce, finance, accounting. So you have to decide that way. So that's the only way you can do. You shouldn't listen to another person and don't try to fulfill another person's dream. Okay, you have to fulfill your dream and you need to understand what you can do.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
So do you think for the person they are first entering the job, the interest?
Your voice is breaking. I couldn't hear you.
Pardon? The internet is not quite well. Can you say that again?
It is. Yeah, correct. Yeah. Ask the question again.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So for the
Okay.
people they are first entering the job, do you think the interested in it is more important or the salary?
Sorry. What is more important? That I don't understand. Person
For-
interested in?
Yeah, the interesting in it or the salary, because in Taiwan they will tend to find a high salary job when they get the first job.
Okay. Actually, I cannot. It's breaking. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes.
So you try to say what is more important, salary or what is the other thing?
Or the interesting in this career.
Oh, okay. So you are asking whether. Yeah.
Sorry.
So to be honest, is the requirement or depending on the position you are in. But generally, okay, rather I give more important to my interest. Okay, because you are a fresher. As a fresh graduate, you need to understand money is not more important. You need to gain experience. You need to get exposure. Okay, then only you have to think about salary. Okay, so
Yeah.
my priority, I always tell my student, think about the opportunity and what you are getting, not about the salary.
Yeah, understand. I have the same thought with you.
Yeah, thank you.
So that's all the questions we have prepared. Are
Sure.
there any questions you want to ask us?
No questions about which university you guys are studying and what subjects you are doing now.
Oh, for me, I studied at teaching in English and in my college. And other
university
people, yeah, study for teaching, major in teaching, in education.
Which university is it?
Education.
No, the university name? You are a
the-
university student in Taiwan.
Oh, me. Oh, sorry for the internet. It called Pingdong University because Pingdong is the city in Taiwan.
Kingdom University.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. So yeah, it was so nice. So do you need any information or anything? If you have any question to ask, you can email me also, no problem. So you there, okay?
Oh, really? Thank you. We can contact you by
no
email,
problem.
right?
Yeah, sure. If you want to ask any more question, if you forget now, you can just drop me an email. I will reply there. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
And
So Mark, Tiffany, Xavier, you guys also have more questions? No, right?
no, I have asked all
yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Thank you so much. Thanks for talking to me.
Wait a minute. Thank you for
Sure,
letting
sure.
us the wonderful interview, and we have a little request that if you can record another simple video for us, like 30 minutes, and it can be the cheer up or the suggestion for younger in Taiwan.
So when you want to do it?
You can email us when you are prepared. Yeah.
Sure. Definitely not this week, but probably I'll be free next week, 1 or 2 days. So then you drop me an email on next week, Monday. Okay, so then I will give you time.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, right. No problem. Okay, bye.
Bye
Take
bye.
care, everyone. Okay, see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.